welcome to another MISys tips and tricks video. On this week's video, we are going to show you how to do full traceability. And this can go one of two ways usually. One is that you hear from your supplier that one of the lots that they have used or they have manufactured maybe uh, had some issues with that, and you want to find out where this product that you purchased from the supplier was used. In that case, you would navigate to the stock control menu in MISys. You would go to serial lot tracking and serial lot numbers and find that specific item. Let's say this was sugar. Once we select sugar, it will display all lot numbers that have ever been entered into the system. And even though the quantity is 0 in stock, we see that quantity used was 300 for the first lot. Let's assume that this is the lot number that was reported by our supplier as a defective batch that they have manufactured. If we use the drill down button for that specific lot number, it will bring us to that lot's specific page. And by going to the tab that says where used, we can see where this item was used. And we can see that it's being used in three different lots of two different products, two lots of intermediary 1001-B and one lot of intermediary 2001. So we need to continue our tracing in each of these ones. So we need to be very methodical and record all these. Let's start with the first one, and we want to drill down on the lot numbers and see where that lot is used. So we use the specific lot of the sugar, this lot here, to make these items with these lot numbers. Then where did this lot number of this item get used? We drill down into that, again going to where used, and we see that that intermediary 2001, mixture 2001 was used making finished good 2001, lot number this. So then we make sure we take note of that, and we then go ahead and see which of the customers it was sent to, and we might want to recall those products depending on the severity of the issue with our supplier's product. And obviously, it's not only for the first line, we need to continue with the same process with each of the items. We see that intermediary 101, 1001-B, uh, this lot number was used making this one, and then we continue drilling down until we get to the finished good. And here we get to the finished good in two steps. It will all depend on your BOM layers, how many layers of BOM you have, on how many times you need to drill down on the parent serial lot number. And you need to do it until you get to the finished good and find the corresponding lot number, and then find which customers of yours these lots have been sent to. Maybe one, maybe more, maybe if you're lucky, no one, and it's just sitting in stock. So that is one way of doing it. And the other way is doing it from the reverse, which is instead of getting a problematic item and a lot number report from your supplier, you actually hear from your customer saying that, hey, we received this product and there is something wrong with that. In that case, you would go and highlight the finished good that is in question and the lot number that your customer reported to you. And again, you will drill into the lot number for that. And here, instead of going saying where used, because finished good is not going to be used anywhere, it'll be blank, we go to the tree. And when we just expand all the tree, we get all the way to the bottom. It goes through all the BOM layers. It explores through all BOM layers. You see that the first one was intermediary 1001. And to make that intermediary 1001, intermediary 1001-B was used. And making that required these raw materials. And in this case, let's assume that the issue is with this item. It's the flour, and here is the lot number. Obviously, once you get a report on which finished good is with a problem, you would need to do some lab work or whatever work is needed to identify which of the ingredients or raw materials that went into it is causing the problem. But once you do, This is where you find the lot number, and you start with the first method that we looked to go from here to see where this lot number of this raw material was used, which finished good lot numbers were created using this raw material lot number, and you might want to recall those again depending on the severity of the issue. I hope this helps you use MISys more effectively, and hope to see you on our next video.